Time now for your forewarned weather with Nate Larson.
All right, let's get a check of our weather with meteorologist Nate Larson. And Nate, a little chilly out there today.
Yeah, it's quite cool, Courtney. Right, we had a front move throughout the day today. It's now in southeastern Utah. Behind the front, Chris Williams showing us some of Little Cottonwood Canyon. We had a few clouds linger. Most of the cloud cover's been up in the Cache Valley area. There's still some storminess to the north of us in southeastern Idaho. Cache Valley's been seeing some of the clouds. Not much, if any, shower activity, though. Nice to see the time lapse from Utah State there. There has been a few spotty showers, though, especially over the higher terrain, and we've had some breezy to blustery winds. Here's a look at current wind speeds. In fact, more elevated in southwest Wyoming in the far northeastern corner of the state in Vernal. 28-mile-per-hour winds in Rock Springs. It's been quite breezy, where we've seen our chief meteorologist Alana Brophy in the Moab area near Arches National Park, and some breezy winds across the southwest corner of the state as well. St. George, 18-mile-per-hour winds there. Headlines, it's staying a little unsettled. We've got a slight chance of some moisture as storms are continuing to clip mainly just far northern Utah. Temperatures, of course, below average. We're seeing higher pollen counts with the lack of moisture actually coming down out of the ground to help clean out some of our air, and with some of the winds. And our temperatures are kind of all over the place as we get into the next 5 to 7 days. So let's kind of walk you through what's going on right now. We showed you satellite and radar going into break. So there's a large trough of low pressure impacting even areas of northern Utah. You can see it by that counterclockwise rotation. A cooler northwest flow is in place currently. Here's the front just exiting the southeast corner of the state. As far as precipitation goes, pretty minimal. We have showers to the north of us, though, as I mentioned, in areas of southeast Idaho. Could see just a few more pop-up showers along the far northern mountain areas. The bigger story is now that the colder air is in place, clear skies overnight could lead to some freezing, if not sub-zero temperatures, or sub-freezing temperatures, not sub-zero, thankfully. Temperatures could get down to as low as 29 degrees, so sensitive vegetation needs to be covered up. If you've already planted some of the tomatoes like we have in our garden, we've covered those up already. My wife just sent me a photo. But freeze warnings for eastern Box Elder County and Utah Valley. Might even want to do it across the Wasatch Front entirely, as temperatures will be in the 30s. Could see some frosty conditions. 34 in Provo is expected, 30 in Logan for overnight lows. Satellite and radar showing, or sees the upper level futurecast showing the trough of low pressure to the north of us starting to exit out, but right behind it comes another system clipping us into Thursday, and we're tracking more unsettled conditions after a brief break heading into the weekend. So we're going to warm back up after the cool down. We're going to dry out temporarily, but then start to add another slight chance of some moisture. In fact, models are showing for the next 5 days could see a good amount of moisture across some of the state, over an inch maybe in Salt Lake City as we get into this weekend storm system. Thursday for St. George, upper 70s, mid 80s on Friday, partly cloudy skies into the weekend. Winds really picking up over the weekend. Not much moisture for southern Utah, but dropping temperatures into the low 70s on Sunday, back near 80 degrees into Tuesday next week. Slight chance of moisture. Timing on tomorrow's system is going to clip us late Thursday into early Friday. Some isolated showers. Temperatures just near 60 degrees. We bump up quickly on Saturday to 78. Plan on stronger winds. Mostly sunshine, but then here come the scattered to isolated showers. Plan on some more rain on Sunday, dropping to 60, 57 on Monday with the winds. Mid-50s again on Tuesday. Slowly rebounding into the middle of next week. Courtney?